Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more of the Black-Blooded Caliphate. I'm your host, Galvin. So right now we're just developing high-speed rail. Among other things we're going to need for the coming industrialization of our nation, as we have managed to make our way into the secondary powers list. So, man, that is a weird bug. Weird bug. At least I assume that's a bug. Anyway. So, we're still waiting, unfortunately, for our thingy, our infamy to drain. But, that's okay. We're actually starting to make a lot more money. It's kind of good. I don't like where this is going. There's 1.06 million Persian communists. That's concerning. There we go. They're melting away. That's better. And no one actually takes the Kurds seriously. But, subsidized higher education. Well, at this rate, it won't be long before a decent number of enough of them will go for it to allow me to vote on it. Good. An interstate highway system. Yeah, we need to get that up as fast as possible. Now, on the matter of infrastructure. Click on any blue regions and then just control-click expand. There we go. Oop. Missed one. There we are. So, got a lot of work to do. Good. Alright. Yeah. We need to try and keep this this stuff upgraded as best we can. The Persian expedition. So, the Russians and I need to get some more buddy-buddying going. We have decent relations with them, but I would like to try and get that improved and head potentially even towards an alliance. We're going to need somebody on our side in the coming days. They have 206 brigades, fairly sizable. US has 230 brigades, good. Looks like the Russians are just under-teched for the most part. 430 some odd brigades. You don't say. Well, okay. China and I also could consider getting along. I do believe this is how BRICS end up forming. Like if, yeah, it looks like China is looking for allies in the Middle East. Good. Proceed. Good. Minus 43, too many alliances. I mean, if we got some relations up, got some infamy, might be able to get something done with it. We'll see, though. But the good news is we now have China backing us up. Good. This will prevent any interventions, per se. Because of something I noticed. Iraq has betrayed us and sided with the Jews. How dare they? So, it is possible that in our next round of fighting with Iraq, if Israel happens to become the war leader... In fact, actually, I don't even think Israel needs to be the war leader since they're in the sphere. I think America can just join in anyway. And that could put America and China at odds against each other, which would be interesting to see. Definitely have to, then again, in my Hearts of Iron game, that didn't go so good. But we'll see. I'm going to keep researching this for a while. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for mobile. Up until mobile network. We need to get more stuff here because it improves our industry score significantly to do that. So, we need to get it done. Needs to be gotten done. And hey, finally, for the first time ever, everywhere can now have infrastructure. Took us a while, but we can now put infrastructure everywhere. We have infrastructure being upgraded everywhere. And that's good. It's always good to have that. And a lot of factories are being built. No one's unemployed. And at this point, I mean, I have 5 national foci. And I mean, I can get a lot more. And just start pumping. Just pumping out factory workers. Boom. We're getting a lot of socialists, though, which almost makes me consider voting. Right, so... I don't know, what do the aristocrats and capitalists think? Because those are the first guys who'd get voting rights. Put the socialists in power. I don't know, what do green and progressives vote? Bragging rights. Family values. Birth rate. Positive. September 11th attacks. Warbound airliners, yada yada yada. Al-Qaeda operations. Oh dear. That's a issue. Okay. So that's alright. See, I don't want to hurt the population growth. That's the problem. It's a problem, man. Immigrant attraction. Alright, highway construction. Allows transportation. So we can now build transportation factories? I guess. Yes, we can. They're incredibly expensive. Because they require a lot of fuel, actually. That's okay. And a lot of cars. So, how are things? Easter eggs. Hidden in the shadows. Find them and you'll be war. This means in the power of the New World Order. Yeah. I have no idea. See the New World Order Easter egg thread for more details. Noted. I'll have to have a look. Hang on here. Victoria to NWO Easter eggs. Alright. Pops. Oh well. Ugh. Okay. The Kurdish demand autonomy, do they? Well, denied. You're equal, but you don't get special treatment. Oh dear. So on the matter of that whole voting thing, yeah? Yeah, we're trying to get a little bit more on that, but I suppose that might help. If our militancy goes up, the upper house might be more flexible about passing reforms. Good. Wanted. Search high. You always search high because there's less rich people. Okay. We still have some places without any infrastructure at all. Sad. I mean, 48% infrastructure, not terrible. Keep it up. Come on, that internet background. Then, fiber optics internet backbone? No, oh yeah, that's next. Then mobile network. There's a lot of factory throughput stuff here too, which is good. I like that. So, even more stuff along those lines. It's our geo throughput. So, we're making decent dosh. Enough I can say, okay, not do that. Come on now. I don't want to put in too much tariff if I can avoid it. Pretty much looking for the minimum to get positive. What the hell is this? I don't know. It's just an up and down cycle at this point, but we're down to 20% tariffs, so that's something. I really need to get rid of the tariffs, but we need to work up our financial institutions and monetary system before we can really get that. Which we'll try. Keep increasing relations with the Russians. Good. So, how are we doing? We're cordial with them, neutral with everyone else. China's investing a little bit in us, which is nice to see. Production. I was just checking, like, is there a way to see which factories might be made by foreign? Not sure. Form nationalization. Might do it. Develop weapon of mass destruction. Of the atomic bomb. Ballistic, missile submarines, main battle tank, second generation tanks, stealth aircraft. Where is atomic? Oh. Is the USA or is Russia? It's apparently a culture thing. Oh. Well, we're working on it. Let's get color revolution now. Get that going. Boom, boom. Gonna try and get us more stuff here. It's good. I mean, we're up to 15th now as our industrialization continues. And the lower I get the tariffs, the better. Like, I need to try and get the tariffs as low as possible, as soon as possible. But there are just more things more important than it right now. As we try and tech up. Relations with Russia are good, though. How bad's the infamy right now? It's down to about 11. Good. So there is potential that we could go to war with Iraq again and take Mosul now. Which would get us another 1,400,000 people. But if I do that, I also want to make sure I'm capable of vassalizing them. Actually, no, do it. I want to take Baghdad, but that'd be 22 infamy. To annex a single province state, that's a lot. How many people are we talking here? Is it at least going to be worth my while? 2 million... Nearly 3 million? Like 2.7, 2.8 million? Might be worth it. Alright. I mean, for that I'll actually have to get a working army, but... you know, that might happen. Who knows? We'll have to see. Let's see. How's the upper house coming along these things? Still only at 20%. We actually don't get all that many monthly points. Because we have shit for bureaucrats, that's why. Doot, doot, doot. Not happening, sorry. Not a thing. Send them to our neighbors. Get some prestige. We're earning our prestige, and things are good. And excellent factory throughput tech. Ever on the increase. We're still trying to get the color revolution, though. Globalization, global war on terrorism, yeah. There we are. So we need 2 more of those. 2 more of these as well. Denied. Look. Real Iran won't give Kurds autonomy, and neither will I. That's how it works. Oh, dear. And without further ado, I'm going to end today's episode here. Tune in tomorrow, because I think we're going to be invading Iraq. Again. So, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Caliphate, signing off.